Hey YouTube, I made a chart about what worked and how well it worked for my weight loss for my first 100 days, and I'm going to go ahead and discuss it right now.
All right, let's start with the light blue, which is meal prep. For meal prep, I just made 4 meals and I ate those 4 meals every day for 10 days. So for during the first 10 days, I lost 9.8 pounds, which is amazing, but it doesn't quite show it on this. But right about here, at the very beginning of that first maintenance step, I was actually gained about 4 pounds before I lost it. I didn't want to add an extra step into this chart, but it really did happen. So basically, that pink dot needs to be a little higher. So I did lose a little bit more weight. But I was really shocked at how little weight these 3 maintenance steps were compared to the 3 challenges in weight loss. I mean, they're a little bit under half the time, but they're only 7 of the 33 pounds. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Let me think about that time-wise. 20, 37. Okay, it is 63 of the 100 days were a maintenance period, and I only lost 7 pounds during that time. I mean, it's not a giant surprise, but how flat those numbers are actually surprised me. I was expecting them to be a little bit more on the weight loss amount, which is good to know that I'm only really losing weight during the challenges. And actually, even more especially during the food-based challenges, I lose more weight. Specifically, the meal prep and the salad, I was losing a pound per day. Whereas the 20K steps per day, it was 1 pound every other day. But to be fair, I did jump up my calories about halfway through because I was losing weight too quickly, in my opinion. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over to my before and after picture. And this is the one I chose. It's because I have that shirt still. And I wanted to compare what I looked like at both times. I really don't see much of a difference between the two. I mean, it's obviously me, and the first one I'm looking up, so it makes me look a little skinnier. But overall, I feel like I'm about the same.
Well, there not being a huge difference in 30 pounds is kind of disappointing. Not horribly, just a little bit. I am overall satisfied with this. I did learn just a little bit, mainly that during my maintenance periods, I'm really not losing enough weight. I haven't decided if I want to fix that or not because overall, I am still losing a pound every 3 days, which is really good for a slow weight loss. It's kind of what I aimed for when I started. I honestly started with a plan of losing 50 pounds in the year, but I think I'm going to be there by the end of July. So I moved that up to 100, which might not be doable, but anything over 50 is just gravy.